Okay. Let's
I want to
trade.
play dice.
That's not what I
Prove
said.
you're good enough. Then who knows?
I'll be back.
That's not what I wanted.
Mind if I have a look at you?
Take your time.
Where?
Alright. Drowners. Harpies. Drowners. And dwarves. What can I afford? Alright, first of all, let's get the book on Neckers. What books do I have? Should just do Arrest Warrant and the Neckers book. Harpies. Describes witches. Okay. Contain information about Summer Shrine, which matches the Quinn sign. I feel that would be useful. Art of Magic. Alright, let's go with that one. That one. Mages. Witches. Magic. Contains information about that might be useful. Oh, bollocks. What can I sell to him? I want that one. I'll have to come back. Or not. Now I'll come back once I've got a bit more money. Cheers. Neckers. Imagine drowner that burrows 10 years climbing trees, more vicious than usual, and when ambushing its prey, there's many risks. Then you've got to deal with Necker is. These primitive creatures are the bane of the wilderness. The inhabitants of the forest just fear them. Animals give their nests a wide berth. Neckers are social creatures gathering something akin to tribes, for they can only repel the attacks of stronger assailants in mass. Witches can use their full range of skills and techniques to fight into signs, bombs, poisons, and oils that are bleeding are extremely effective against the beasts. Are destroyed with a grape shot bomb. Okay, destroy the entrances to the tunnels, which means I need bombs. What does a dwarven enhancement do? What can I put this on? I don't think anything. I need bombs. Oh, hold on. They might have information in there. They were blue on the map. Blue means information.
The gods have no love.
Yes.
Or not. Apparently they don't have any useful information. Excuse me. It seems I can steal without any consequences, so I'm gonna do it until someone tells me otherwise. Rusty dagger, leather jacket, orange. Fuck it. Leather and cloth. Loot this place and then see if I can get info on the Kayran.
Mind if I have a look?
Take your
Can I afford that now? 264, 251. I can. What are the We'll get the Kayran book. Thank you. Alright, let's give all my books a read. Actually, let's give this I hereby made known to all the which nature of Rivia has committed a high crime of regicide. To die by fire, lovely. Good to know. Apparently nothing interesting in that. Sometimes Drummond return as monsters to haunt the living. Lovely. Harpies are kleptomaniacs, though some steal dreams instead of trinkets. Stands apart from all creatures as large and small, beautiful and horrible. It is unique, unlike any other being. Doubtless it is a post-conjunction creature that appears in our reality in the time where the worlds intermingled. It made its home in the waters of Pontar, where it lives to this day. Over the ages, the chronicles mention several instances of the Kayran appearing on the river's surface in various places, though these mentions apply to one and the same creature slightly moving up or down river. The original creature was only seen here and there. Okay, so
Calm down.
right. Anyway, I need bombs.
So
Okay, you don't have bombs.
my prices stay as they are, and I'll not join your guild. Period.
I urge you to reconsider.
I don't give a shit about your guild. I'll not join that racket nor change my prices. My weapons are superior, and that's how I aim to keep it.
Shame. Please think it over. The guild helps and protects, and accidents.
Okay, so I have to go see Cedric.
Fires are common enough in some fields.
Let's go see Cedric. Let's do that one. And talk to him, and also purchase some bombs if I can. Is he up there? I think I figured my way around the place. Don't know where Triss is. There she is.
In Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Saharan. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let others' shade poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafail.
Vafail.
Oh! I did not push anything and he was just
Were you
running.
Cedric?
Who asks?
I do.
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And
Triss Marigold.
lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
I aim to kill the Kayran. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
I did it. Almost finished.
I need to make a few orans. You wouldn't happen to have a job for a witcher, would you?
There's never a shortage of work for a witcher in this forest. It's positively teeming with beasts. Though I'm not surprised they come here in droves.
Know why that is?
Cursed places attract all sorts of scum, like dung attracts flies. There was once a great house in the clearing. They locked up lunatics there. During the war with Nilfgaard, it was raised in a fire. The lunatics broiled in their cells. The ruins remain cursed to this day. 2 daredevils went off to explore the ruins recently. They haven't been seen since.
A great house, you say. Tell me more about the building itself.
It was an old manor house that was converted into a mental institution. There was no shortage of lunatics in wartime. They just kept coming. Reverend Mercey locked them up in there and looked after them. If you find the 2 people lost in the ruins of the mental asylum, you stand to be handsomely rewarded. By them or their families.
No harm in trying.
Alright, I'm looking for... Right, crafting diagrams, grape shot, how much is it? 70 and I have 13, what can I sell? Junk. Let's see, crafting, what does it take? Rebirth. I have a lot of cloth here. Diamond dust. Iron ore. No. Iron ore. AQ1. If I can make my own, I'm going to try. What other crafting diagrams do you have? There was I saw a Kayran something or other. Kayran trap. Effective against Kayrans. Armor enhancement. Right. Cedric, I hunt
I'm
monsters.
looking to hunt in this area, and I could use some advice.
I'm no witcher. I set traps, snares, try to keep neckers away from Lobinden, that's all.
I'm aiming a little higher than Neckers.
The old man? Meaning the Kayran? Finally, Laredo's splurged. Listen, I'm not one to teach your grandmother to suck eggs. You witchers know your work. But if you pay me, I can prepare a useful trap.
What kind of trap?
Puncturing trap, immobilizing trap, even decoys to pull monsters into an ambush. Whatever you like. Since I can easily finish off an ensnared Necker, it should be child's play for you.
Okay.
The elf woman you were talking about. How did she disappear?
Saharim believes the forest took her.
What do you believe?
Moril simply vanished, almost a year ago now. Some say she was too beautiful, and Dwan must have harmed her.
You believe that?
If I have no evidence before me, I try to trust my feelings. And they tell me the forest did not take her.
Why would you keep that from Saharim?
Because it's meaningless. Perhaps she was murdered, perhaps she departed on her own, never to return. She's gone, and neither I nor Sir Herim can reverse that.
Okay.
Who exactly are you?
One who warns humans against the dangers that lurk in the forest.
Care to clarify?
I am old, even for an elf. Yet the forest is older. I've lived in it for years and understand it, though it's nothing I can explain. At times I make mistakes and people don't come home.
So you help humans?
I just know if it's safe to venture beyond the gates or not.
Maybe I'll come back when you're sober.
You witches live a long life. You may indeed get to see that day.
What are the Scoia'tael fighting for?
Do you ask about the old ones, who hoped to restore our race to its previous glory? Or about the young ones, who fight for survival and out of suicidal revenge?
Yorvith's warriors. Which mold do they fit?
They believe they are still independent, and that there is but one just way to view their cause. In truth, however, they're but a shadow of the Enshe's former glory. They cling to delusions to the very moment when a sword or a noose ends their life, or until they realize the truth themselves, which is, I believe, the worst.
I have more than just that as a crafting diagram. So I have to do this one first. Okay. Do I have to read the formulas? Right. Meditate. Alchemy. I can create 2. Right, and so in theory I should have 4 grape shots. Yes. Okay, let's put you there. What was that? Okay. So find as mine climb down, there it is.
People hide!
No, 1. I'm pressing the wrong button. I want that one's the medallion. Okay. Get that out. Is there information about where these nets are? That Nick can use this system underground tunnels to move right. He thought he could find it. Okay.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Drives me mad. This cursed wood is full of scum, and that horseman has lost his mind.
Who might that be?
The troll! For years he's been collecting tolls at the bridge, for which is to keep the bridge tidy and drive away the scum.
What's the problem then?
Merchants from the port sent me to find out the what and why, seeing as this is the only path out to the port inland. But I found the bridge in ruins, and that cheeky cocksucker asked for liquor to let me pass. Across that pile of rubble, I says, and he smacks me so hard I see stars.
Laredo's put a price on his head.
If Laredo had his way, he'd cut us off from the world, that son of a bitch. We need a bridge, but a working one. And we need a troll, but a sober one. If you're looking to make some coin, hold off on killing the troll and see the village chief instead. He'll tell you all you need to know.
Where is the troll? I don't see him. There he is. I found him. Alright. Let's keep looking for Necker tunnels. Disarm trap. Collect trap. Snare. It's right there. Ow. Okay. Forest near Flotsam. Oh, 5 minutes of something happening. There's a way this way. Apparently there's a way like right here. There we go. That's something. What is that? A dead person? But why? Did she jump? I don't know. Alright, let's explore. Find these nests. Hello.